Hello everybody, good morning. My name is Lyndsey and I'm here to do an unboxing for you. Now I'm really excited to be doing this for you because this is super early. Here, look, it's Cohorted. It's September's Cohorted. Now this is just crazy early. Usually we get them about the middle of the month. I think my last one I got was the 17th. So this is crazy early, so I'm really excited. Now, let's get cracking. I'll tell you about Cohorted. It is a beauty box, a subscription box, and it is extremely expensive in my opinion. It is £40 a month. Now that does include your delivery, and it is classed as being a higher end of beauty products, so you know, some of your nice things, and it usually has quite a high recommended retail price, and we do have some beautiful brands, I won't lie. Now it was £35 a month. It has gone up to 40 about 2 months ago because they are very much into sustainable beauty, and making sure that everything in their packaging is something that can be recycled, and that everything can be replenished, and it's a great philosophy, but it has taken the box up to £5, and it's up to you whether or not you think it's worth it. So let's crack this one open and see how we get on. Now, as I say, it comes in this sleeve, and here's the actual box itself. I got a white one last month, so I'm back to the black one. Now this is their sort of newish box. Now if you watched my video last month, you will see that we had a missing eyeliner, and I didn't know at the time that everybody had the eyeliner admitted because of some supply problems. So we didn't get it sent out, but what we were promised is a morph palette or Morphe palette to replace it, and we do have that, and here it is. Here is the replacement Morphe palette, and it is the 35H. So we shall get to that in a minute. Now this is inside the box, the Cohorted box. Now every month you will get this, a booklet, and this booklet is actually very, very good. It teaches you everything about the actual makers, manufacturers of it, gives you some information. It tells you the recommended retail price for the product, gives you some artist tips and things of how to use it. So it is, you know, a solid book. It's not just, you know, a flimsy leaflet. And it also has box value, which I will find for you. And this month, the box value is £129. However, that's including the Morphe palette or the Morphe palette, which is £23. And considering that it was a replacement for the eyeliner that we didn't have last month, the box value is actually £106, which they, you know, are a bit naughty in putting that in the box value. So yeah, £106. Now, a sneak peek of what's inside the box. So we have lots and lots of things here. What I shall do is go through this booklet, so I can sort of know what I'm talking about with you, and we will go from there. Now, the first product that we have is Suva Beauty, and it is this product. And this is Liquid Chrome Illuminating Drops, and the shade Trust Fund. We shall see if we get the right shade. Now this has a recommended retail price of £25. Let me just get this out of the box for you. Oh, it's beautiful. Isn't that lovely? I love the colour. Should we have a little swatch? This is stunning. I absolutely love it. So look, that's the sort of applicator. I just put a dot on my wrist because I don't think we're going to need all that much. And let's see if we can get, yeah, do you see the shine? That is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. That's beautiful. Great first product for me. It's a bestseller apparently. I'm not surprised because that is stunning. Now it does say here ways to use, and it says to apply on high points of the face or body. Mix a couple of drops into your foundation for a radiant and bright finish. Mix a couple of drops into your moisturiser and mix it all over your body for a sun-kissed look. Or to use a small blending brush and apply a dot at the centre of your eyelids and the inner corners. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's really, really good. We have another product from them, from Suva Beauty, and it is this one, and this is our second product. Now this is a Moisture Matte liquid lipstick and it is in the shade Awakening. We shall see if I've got the right shade, because as you know in my box last month I didn't get the right shade of the lip liner, but then none of you did, I don't think. But yeah, here we go. This is gorgeous. Isn't this gorgeous? I love that, and it's a beautiful colour. Let me just put my jumper up and we'll have a swatch again. Now this one has a recommended retail price of £17. So yeah, it's a matte, it's gorgeous, it's a lovely nude colour, sort of a pinky brown colour, quite similar again to the one that I'm wearing. So yeah, I think that's stunning, and it's one that I will use, so I'm really, really pleased with that. Now I'll read you a little bit again about how they suggest to use it. It says, the Moisture Matte lipstick is formulated for all-day hydration and flexibility. And it says the unique hybrid matte lip formula has the longevity of a liquid lipstick and the comfort of a cream lipstick. Opaque and kiss-proof, one smooth stroke of this brilliant colour will last you multiple coffees and endless compliments. That's a big thing to say. So there we go again. That's the lip gloss. Gorgeous. I really like those products. I think they're beautiful. Really happy with those. Now the next product we got was the sneak peek for this month's Cohorted, and it is a monster, isn't it? Look at the size of that. And it is Wow Dream Coat. Now let me get to the page, because this is telling me more about the manufacturers. I don't mean to omit lots of information, but I'm also very aware that you don't really want to hear, you know, everything that's in the booklet. So that's why I'm not going into everything too much. But if I am missing anything out, please comment below and I will do my very best to find out for you, get you any information that you need. Okay, so Colour Wow. Now this is, as I say, the Dream Coat, and it's anti-humidity, can't say that, humidity, there we go, anti-humidity hair treatment, and this one's got a recommended retail price of £24, and this is again a bestseller. Now it does say, here we go, inspired by new textile technology, it covers each hair strand with invisible waterproofing cloak, an absolute must for anyone looking to fight frizzy hair or achieve Chris Appleton's signature glass hairstyle. Now I do have frizzy hair, as you can see, I cannot hide, so I'm very much looking forward to trying this. And I say that's a monster of a product. It's a 200ml, recommended retail price of £24. So I'm really, really looking forward to trying this. I really am. Okay, now it does say directions is to shampoo and condition towel dry hair, divide into sections and spray liberally and evenly on damp, not wet hair. Blow dry each section using a brush to hold hair taut. Okay, so there we go. I shall look forward to trying that. So far 3 products down and I'm very happy. I think they're beautiful products. Really, really happy with that. Now we also have a 20% off for Colour Wow, and I shall show you the code. So you have it, Cohorted 20. Now we are going into Milk makeup. Wow, and our first one that we have is a mini bronzer. Oh, that's really cute. Now that is handbag size, isn't it? Now this one's got a recommended retail price of £10. Now let's have a look. Now mine is saying highlighter, you see? I'm not sure if it's the same thing. It doesn't much look that bronzy. It is a little, I suppose. Let's swatch. Oh god, no, it's not a bronzer. It's not a bronzer, it's a highlighter, which is fine, but I've just received highlighting drops, so not quite sure why they've sent me a highlighter. So I've put it on my wrist so you can see it's shimmery. It's definitely not a bronzer. It's still very pretty. So recommended retail price of £10, and I'm guessing, you know, it's the same if bronzer or highlighter, recommended retail price. Okay, so it's a creamy lightweight formula and it's perfect in creating a heavenly goddess-like glow. Okay, so maybe, you know, we can still do the same with this. And it says apply to product to cheeks, collarbones, legs, arms, or wherever you want the sun-kissed glow. Can be blended using fingertips or a bronzing brush. Now it is really, really pretty, but it's definitely not a bronzer. It's definitely a highlighter. And as I say, we've just received these highlighting drops. It's a little disappointed it's not the bronzer, but it's not the end of the world, you know. Could be worse. It couldn't be in the box. Let's be honest. Okay, right. We have another Milk makeup product next, and this one is the Sunshine Oil. Can we see that? Mini Sunshine Oil, and again this has a recommended retail price of £10. Now it says the second part is the Mini Sunshine Oil, a mixture of natural oils including grapeseed and avocado, which is excellent for moisturising skin as well as reducing signs of ageing. Fabulous, because as you can all see, I am particularly dark circled today with the wrinkles, so I could very much do with some anti-aging. Okay, right, so to use it, it says apply oil all over your face, especially the dry areas. Okay, and it says massage or gently pat the oil into your skin with fingers, ensuring that the excess oil is not wasted. I can't speak today, I am sorry, so you sort of just dab it anywhere that's dry. For me, I get a bit dry here, maybe here. So I shall try that and see how we get on. So I've heard lots of good things about the Milk cosmetics and things, so I'm looking forward to trying them. And again, so recommended retail price of £10 on that one. And our final Milk product, because we have 3, is a mini face mist. And it certainly is mini. It is dinky, isn't it? This doesn't even have the mil on there. It's very, very small. But basically it says it's a refreshing mini mist. It imparts a burst of energy. It's made with rice and ginger waters to revitalise and tone skin, while botanical activates and nourish. Okay, so okay, I'm a little disappointed with that. Just a face mist. So it could be amazing, it could be one of the best things that I've ever tried, and I may go on to buy the big ones, which is, I suppose, the whole point of these beauty boxes, that you get to try products that you never would have tried before. So, okay, right. Now, next it's telling me to show you the bonus product. So this is a bonus. This shouldn't be in this month's box because this is a replacement for the eyeliner that we didn't receive last month. Now, I certainly never received one, and a lot of the ladies in my group and a lot of the ladies that I've spoken to have not received the eyeliner at all. So this is a replacement for the eyeliner. Now, this is the Morphe palette. Now, I have to say I do like these palettes. They're really pigmented. Oh, it's pretty. Are you ready? Wow, look. Now, that's gorgeous, isn't it? That is absolutely gorgeous. Obviously I don't want to swatch too many, but I will swatch some for you so you can have a look at the colours. Let me just get some on to swatch it on. So let's really go for it, shall we? Okay. I'll go for some of the reds as well. Okay, so I've done it in a place you can't see, haven't I? Oh, there we go. So these are some of the swatches. Really, really pigmented, really, really blendable, and really, really pretty. So I have to say I am very, very happy with that palette. I think it's lovely. I would much prefer to have had this palette than the eyeliner, I will not lie. So I am very pleased and happy to have waited a month to get it. So thank you very much, Cohorted. It does come with one of these as well. It just fell out, that's all, one of the plastic coverings. Now this has a recommended retail price of £23 and it's the 35H Hotspot Artistry Palette. And it says to unlock your creativity with this bonus product by Morphe. The 35H Hotspot Artistry Palette features 35 highly pigmented shades from matte sunset inspired fiery corals to poolside shimmer aquas with creamy blendability to take you from sunlight to spotlight in the blink of an eye. So that's great. I'm really, really pleased with that. So that was the replacement for the eyeliner. Now we have a brand discovery, and the brand discovery is Miss Patisserie. And it says Miss Patisserie creates 100% vegan friendly, cruelty free bath and body products. Fantastic. We understand the power of natural ingredients and the multitude of benefits they have on the body and mind. And we know how important it is to set aside some me time and work on self-love and care. How true is that? For me, who has 2 children and I suffer with MS, to do things like this, and you know, do my eye makeup no matter how wrong it's gone today, and spend a little bit of time on myself sort of just keeps me a little more sane. And I'm sure some of you women out there will completely understand what I'm saying. It's our time, it's something for us, it's something that doesn't involve the kids, or in my case watching CBeebies or playing Play-Doh. I much prefer to sit and play with my makeup and my skincare, and yeah, a nice bath would go down a treat. So this is actually really, really sweet. This is the product. Look at this. It is Milk and Honey Bath Melt. Now it comes in this gorgeous little box. How sweet is that? Now this has a recommended retail price of £5. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness, look. It's a cupcake. Now how edible does that look? Wow. Oh, that's amazing. I think that's an awesome. I won't use that. No, I won't want to use that. It's too pretty to put in your bath. Oh, it smells really lovely. Oh, not too strong, but really, really pretty. But yeah, I would be so like reluctant to put that in my bath because it's such a pretty little thing. I would want to keep it for show. Stupid, isn't it? But you know what I mean? I just think that's gorgeous. That's really, really beautiful. Now it says to use to peel off the paper wrapper and discard the flour. Okay, got to take the flour off, take the paper off, and then you pop them out into a warm bath and relax. Lovely. Okay, so I will tell you that it's almond and honey scented, and it has nourishing cocoa and shea butter moisturising deep into the skin. So okay, lovely. Now we have a sample here. It's not actually classed as a sample, it is in the booklet, and it's a Marc Jacobs Eau de Decadence even. Now it's saying that this has a recommended retail price of £5. I really object to getting something like this in a beauty box and having it go into your box value. I think that's really low, quite frankly. It's just my opinion, you know. It's a sample. We get samples, I get samples sent all the time to me, perfume samples. So to get it in my beauty box as a part of the box and not an added extra is a little cheap, dare I say. So in my opinion, I'm sure there'll be plenty of you who disagree, but that's just my opinion. Let's have a spritz and see what it's like. Now I know this is quite popular. Don't worry, I'm going to wash my arm afterwards. Oh, it is really lovely. I won't lie, it is really lovely. I do like it. I don't know if I'd buy it, I'll be perfectly honest, for me personally, but it is very, very nice. Now it does say apply fragrance on pulse points or warm areas in order to increase the longevity of the scent. So that's Marc Jacobs, and it is apparently worth £5, and it is a, how big is it? 1.2 mil. £5 apparently. Okay, so that's gone into the box value. Now my box is now empty. So I shall make sure we don't have anything missing. And no we don't. Okay, there's, you know, articles in there and things as well for you to read. And I say it does go into a lot more detail about the manufacturers of these products. If you do get Cohorted, so you will get lots of information on it. I'm just going to quickly recap what we've got for you. We've got this gorgeous illuminating drops, and they are beautiful, gorgeous gold colour. I would definitely use those, absolutely lovely. We then got the lip, sort of matte lip colour, beautiful colour, beautiful bottle. This is all Suva products. Again, really, really happy with that. I think that's lovely. We then got some of, oh no, we got this, didn't we? We got the Big Wow, which again, I'm really looking forward to using in my frizzy hair. And I shall let you know how I get on with that. It's a good bottle that's going to last a good while, so I'm pleased with that. Then we got the 3 milk products. We got the sunshine oil, and we got the face mist, and we got the supposed bronzer, but in my case I got the highlighter. Let me know if you did get the bronzer, or let me know if it's another case of not getting what they say they can get and giving everybody a highlighter instead of a bronzer. Now, I've got no objections to highlighters. I love highlighters, but when you've given me highlighting drops, don't really expect a highlighter as well. But yes, these are very cute, and I'm looking forward to trying them, but not particularly overwhelming in my opinion. So we have those 3. And then we had this gorgeous bath melt, which is lovely, and I really love the idea of that, vegan and cruelty free and very pretty, and to give you a good relax in the bath. So beautiful, really like that. And then we had this Marc Jacobs sample, which they say is worth £5, which they've put in the box value. And then we had the Morphe palette, and Morphe palette, I keep saying Morphe palette, which I love. I'm really pleased with this, and if I'm honest, this is the only reason I didn't cancel Cohorted last month. I loved the Doucet box, I loved everything in it. I was majorly peed off that I didn't get the eyeliner. I thought getting the different lip colour, the lip liner to the colour lipstick we had was just wrong, and I wasn't impressed, so I was very close to cancelling. But when somebody told me we were going to be getting this, I hung on, and I'm glad that I did, because I do like this. I think it's gorgeous. I love Morphe palettes, and that's beautiful. There's some really lovely colours on there, and as you saw on my arm, they were really pigmented, so I'm really pleased with that. So that, in my mind, certainly, you know, covers the replacement, and all is forgiven with that. But in relation to this box, the items I've just shown you, is it worth £40? I don't know if it is. I've got to be honest, I don't know if it is. There's 3 products. I love the Suva products and the Wow products. I think that's great. I've never tried the Milk products, and like I say, I may have tried them and they may be fantastic, but they are only Diddy. And then we got, you know, the beautiful bath melt, which again I think is gorgeous, and I probably won't be able to use because it's too pretty. And then we get a sample, which is supposed to be in the box value of £5, which I think is quite insulting, in my view. So yes, box value £129. If you actually calculate it without the Morphe palette, or the Morphe palette, it's 106. So you pay 40, you get a value of 106. But again, that's a recommended retail price. That's not to say you can't get them cheaper elsewhere. So in my view, I'm not 100% happy with Cohorted this month. Like I say, my lovelies, this is just my opinion. You may love it, and I'm sure there are going to be lots and lots of you who absolutely love it, because there are some beautiful products in there. And I say, I've never tried the Milk products, so I may be being very negative. I may love them. So this is just my opinion, but I have to seriously consider whether or not I would like to carry on with Cohorted, because I don't know, I just find that a little disappointing. But anyway, please tell me your thoughts, what you think, what you've got. If you did receive the bronzer instead of the highlighter, please do let me know. I appreciate all of your comments, and I do appreciate you watching. That's it from me. As I say, if there's anything else that you want to know, or anything that I've lost in transit, please just, you know, put it down below, and I'll do the best I can. Now, as I say, this booklet is very informative. I have missed out quite a bit of information about the manufacturers, but that's purely to get the video time down. So if you want any more info about them, I will gladly post you a picture of the page, or whatever we can do. Okay, so I hope you have a great day. Thank you again for your time, and I will see you soon with another unboxing. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.